lovely Libra. Welcome to Cosmos and Spread. My name is Michelle Rogers, and I'm very blessed to have you with me today. Today is your general weekly reading for June 18th through the 24th, 2023. Now, before I begin, guys, if you have Libra anywhere in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or anywhere else, this reading may have something very important for you. Okay, also, I want to say, Stephanie Getz with Get Spooky and I will be teaming together again this upcoming week for some fur baby readings. If you're not familiar with those, we just started an Animal's Voice series. You're more than welcome to check out what those are kind of like. From our last live, just look under the live tab on this channel, or you can go to Get Spooky Society and look under her live tab as well. Just make sure that if you're interested in having a fur baby reading and also a personal mini reading for yourself, you don't have to have a fur baby, guys. If you're just coming by yourself, that is fine too. But these readings, it's not, well, what I'm trying to say is it's not actually going to be just readings, okay? It's a way Stephanie is going to help incorporate not only what does your fur baby want to say to you, but also we're going to do a meditation in the beginning, and Stephanie is going to provide that, and she's going to help teach you what she's learned over time with bringing a special bond and understanding from human to pet, even if they have passed on. Okay, so it's a very beautiful thing. All right, let's go ahead and get going, guys. So I will be getting this reading with Crystal Scrying and going on to the Tarot and Oracle for some extra guidance, but also at the very end, I'll be reading decks 1, 2, and 3. If you would like to hang on until then to get extra guidance. So I do ask that if that's what you choose to do, please sometime throughout the course of this reading, see which deck that you are intuitively led to and go from there. Okay, and it can be 2 or 3 decks, that's fine too, whatever you are feeling. Okay, now before this began, I went ahead and pulled one card. So if anyone wants to use a mantra card or wants to use it as an affirmation for the energies that are coming up for you this upcoming week, you can screenshot this now, would be a good time. Hey, the cat, welcome, glad to see you back. Oh, you're the lovely one. But thank you. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and see what lovely Libra, what kind of energies we're walking into this upcoming week. My moon and rising are Libras. So I'm Capricorn and then Libra for the main 3 there. So let's see what's going to happen here. Libra. Okay. Hey, Laura. All right, let's go ahead and begin. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Libra need to know for this upcoming week, please, Spirit? Thank you. Here. Okay, thank you. And is this Libra? Okay, so Libra, Spirit's showing me right off the bat what is representing Libra is a goose. Now, this goose was alone. So something that I have learned is with research that geese, of course, they usually fly in a flock, correct? Well, what happens is say one gets injured, okay, or ill, their mate, because they mate for life, their mate will literally stay beside them until they either pass on or they heal. They will never leave their side. Okay, the only time you will see one goose flying is when that goose has actually passed their mate, okay, has passed, and at that time you will see a goose flying alone. Okay, so I'm seeing this goose alone. Okay, so some of you may be walking away from a situation. This could be a relationship. This could be a job, okay? But however that's going to resonate with you, Libra, you could very well be walking away from something, okay? Spirit, please give me more for Libra. Here. Yeah, Libra, we're being represented with our heads turned upside down. Okay. Now, for me, what that's meaning is it's meaning that there's something that's not quite in balance, okay, the way it should be. Almost a feeling of, for some of you, I don't really like to say this, but it could feel chaotic to you, a chaotic time for you, not knowing which path to choose, really contemplating on, like, oh my gosh, I feel like, all this is happening. It doesn't mean that it's all negative things, okay? It could just be very busy for some of you. We all have different lives and different things going on, but it's like this really busy, fast energy, okay, of stuff going on in your life. So it's kind of making you feel kind of like your world is turned upside down. Spirit, please give me more for Libra. Here, thank you. Okay, who is this? Libra, I see you handing a bouquet of flowers to someone. So you may, some of you may be actually reuniting with someone, okay, or making up to someone in some way, trying to make something work that you feel like you don't really want to walk away from this situation. So if this is a job, it could be something, maybe you I don't know, lost your temper. This is just an example, okay? Take it how it resonates. But maybe you lost your temper and you go to your boss and you're like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This was just really frustrating me. And, here's this bouquet of flowers. Please accept my apology. I really appreciate my job. Something like that. If it's a relationship, yes, take it the same way. So many of you may be apologizing for something, feeling like this may make this situation better. Now, it doesn't mean that you are the one actually at fault here. I don't know that, but I just know that there is some kind of either reuniting or uniting. That could be for some of you someone new if you're single, or if you're looking for something new. If you're looking for a new job, something like that, there's something new that you're going to be presented with, but it's like you're the one, Libra, that's going to be taking steps towards this, okay? Spirit, please give me more for Libra. Here. Okay, and who is Libra? Libra, you're coming through as a feminine energy. This is not gender specific. That just means more of the nurturer type energy, okay? So I see you like being a feminine, motherly lamb, okay, with its babies. So what that's telling me is that, Libra, where you're coming in as a feminine energy, a more nurturing type energy to begin with, a motherly type, okay? You're also coming in as the color white. Now, when I see symbolically the color white spiritually, that means Holy Spirit, Holy Divine. So this is something that you are more innocent in the situation, more purity, okay, in the situation. It doesn't mean that you're not completely at fault, but it does mean that your perspective on the situation is there. It's like you have pure intent is what I'm trying to say here, okay? And you're trying to be this loving, nurturing person, and but it's a situation. I feel like you weren't the one either who initiated something, or you were completely innocent to begin with, but you're the one offering the bouquet of flowers. Okay, let's get some more from the tarot here. Spirit, Holy Divine, please explain this situation with Libra, please, for this upcoming week. What does Libra need to know? Please explain this situation. Tell me about Libra's person. So your person, again, that could be intimate, could be friends, could be family, could be a job, okay? Could be school. Yeah, something wasn't going to come together there. Something not coming together the way you had hoped or planned by this certain time. Okay. Bottom, thank you. Let's see what we have. Are you kidding me? Look what's on the bottom. Look at this. Ten of Swords. Okay. There's something ending here. Okay. More from the bottom? Yes. Okay. And it's coming with the Ace of Pentacles. New opportunity. Yeah. Okay, so let's go over these. Okay, so you have this Ten of Swords. Now, the number 10, Libra, that, first of all, is telling me there's an ending. That's like, I'm done! You know, no more. Now, it doesn't have to be, you know, like I said, it doesn't have to be, you know, something negative. For some of you, it could be like you're just simply ending a cycle. You could be completing school. You could be completing some kind of training or something like that and moving forward. But for many of you, I feel like, you know, if this is a relationship or if it is some type of work environment, it's this, I'm done. I'm just done. No more. I feel like I'm being used. I feel like I'm being stabbed in the back. I feel like I'm being, you know, abused or, you know, things like that. But it's definitely giving you this very huge feeling of some kind of loss here. Okay. But with this comes new beginnings, because the number 10 is also number 1. 1 plus 0, 1. Okay, so that's starting over, but a fresh new opportunity, something beautiful that Spirit wants to hand you, Libra. Okay, and you see here we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is 1, the number 1. Okay, new opportunities coming in. Okay, Spirit, please tell me more about this situation for Libra. We're going to go ahead with this second deck of tarot and get some elaboration on this. Please tell me about this Ten of Swords, please, for Libra. What does Libra need to know about this Ten of Swords situation? Top, thank you. What do we have? See, you're having to distance yourself here. We have the Six of Swords, Libra, moving to calmer water. So what I feel here is that there are many of you, because if you take a look at this person in, you know, in a boat, they're in a real tiny boat, right? Boats can, you know, little tiny ones can go back and forth, right? And so it's like if there is much water that is kind of, you know, raging or is not very calm, that boat is really going to rock, okay, back and forth, right? Contemplating back and forth. Should I go? Should I stay? And now it's like this water is becoming very calm, okay, because you're going to a new adventure, a new way of seeing something, a new situation, but you're distancing yourself, okay? All right, Spirit, please give me more clarification. What is to come? What's the outcome here for Libra with this Ace of Pentacles? What is it that you would like to bring in for Libra for this upcoming week, please? This Ace of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Thank you. Laura, you're the beautiful one. But thank you. This one too. Whoa, okay. Awesome. So Libra, here's your outcome. You have, look, this is fate. You have the Wheel of Fortune with the King of Pentacles. This is absolutely amazing. This is success right here, Libra. Okay? As you begin to pull away from whatever this is that no longer serves your highest good, that no longer is, you know, when you get to the point of like, okay, this is enough's enough. I'm going to move on. Okay? Then it's like Spirit saying, okay, Libra, okay, if you choose, you know, there's a will here. Now, Libra, you can choose, I'm sorry, I'm backwards. You can choose to spin that wheel in a different direction. You can keep it where it is, and you can stay in the same situation. Okay, Spirit saying that's your choice. However, if you choose to distance yourself from that situation. Spirit says, look what's coming for you. Okay, but see, it's up to you, Libra. You have to be the one that turns the wheel to go another direction. Okay, but this is very good news. Now let's get some clarification about this King of Pentacles. I want to find out about this for you, Libra. Okay, Libra, tell me more. Libra, please. King of Pentacles, tell me more, please, for these upcoming energies. Thank you. The King of Pentacles is like a master of something. And look, you have the King of Wands. Libra, this is amazing. This is living your passion. This is new adventures, okay? But it's like having the fire within your belly to just go, to just roar. You're like, this is what I want to do. I'm going to go do it, and nothing or no one is stopping me. It's that kind of energy. And that kind of energy is bringing you to this King of Pentacles, which is a master at something. Now, it doesn't have to mean money, okay? It's just the material world. So that could be happiness, love. It can be fun, adventures, you know, something that you would experience in this physical plane, okay? But something that's going to be what your life purpose is, your passion is for you, okay? This is very exciting, Libra. Wow, I love it. Okay, more from the tarot? No. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go to some Oracle, Spirit, Holy Divine. What information would you like to bring forth, please, for Libra for this upcoming week? What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know, please, Spirit? Whoa. Yeah, again, not coming together, something not coming together. Yeah, see, look, they're not wanting to go together. What else? Okay, thank you. And we have, yeah, the ego, vanity, and pride. Okay, so Libra. I really feel like that Spirit's saying it's time to release that ego, okay? In the sense of, I'm going to make an example here. Let's say you're at a job that, let's say you do something or say you don't do something, you do something the way you were trained, okay? So you make a mistake. However, it's actually falling on the responsibility of the person that trained you, okay? Because we don't know any different unless someone shows us, correct? So if we're trained a certain way, then that's what we know, correct? So let's say that you make a mistake, but you were doing what you were told and shown to do, right? So then you get in trouble for what you did as far as making this mistake, although you were actually innocent, okay, in a sense, because you only were doing what you were supposed to be doing, okay? Now, so let's say the supervisor comes to you and says, Libra, you know, I can't believe that you messed up like this. And if you allow your ego to step in, okay, to where you are fuming, Libra, because I know I'm Libra moon and rising. Okay, I know. I have to watch myself too. But I'm saying here that if you allow that ego to come out in you, almost like if someone's pushing your buttons, Libra, Spirit saying, no, hold back. Hold back. Yes, stand your ground. Yes, stand your truth. Okay. But it's going to be very important for you to explain your situation and say, you know, I wasn't taught this, and explain to your supervisor exactly what you were taught. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what Spirit's saying here. Okay. Don't rely on this fuming part of Libra that can come out. Okay. Spirit does not want you to go there with the situation. Okay. You've got to make sure that you keep that line tamed, and I'm going to have to too. Ah, ah, we got this. Okay. Spirit, give me some more about this situation with Libra, please. What else does Libra need to know? Oh, Libra, we got this. We can do this. Okay. Yes. See? Oh my gosh. I love this. See, you have action. That is this King of Wands right here. Okay. That's action, the passion, the fire. Okay. That you're going to feel once you distance yourself from a certain person, place, or thing. Okay. That is not good for you anymore. And Spirit's telling you, be courageous, Libra. Okay. Be courageous because new beginnings are coming here. And this is absolutely fantastic. Okay, Spirit, please give me one or more charm for Libra. Okay, this one. See, you came through as being divinely guided. Okay, remember the lamb? All right. So, Spirit's reminding you here. Libra, you're not alone. You're being divinely guided in this situation. Spirit knows this situation is not good for you anymore. Even though you may feel like you continually need to keep bringing those flowers that we saw in the beginning to apologize for actions that you haven't done, or for actions that you felt innocent in. Okay, Spirit's saying that, Libra, with that Ten of Swords, you could be dealing with someone who has narcissistic tendencies, someone who may be controlling. And if this is a boss, yes, bosses need to be, to some degree, controlling, as far as controlling a building, making sure that everything falls into place the way it needs to. But if that boss begins to, like, personally start making attacks at you, or trying to control you as opposed to the rest of the employees, and things are no longer fair, and it's constantly keeping you anxious and feeling like, your heart's just pitter pattering all the time. Spirit's saying, Libra, that's just not good for you anymore. It's time to distance yourself, okay? Some way, somehow. All right. Yeah. So I'm going to leave that there. We have, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So Spirit's wanted me to go ahead and go to deck number 1. So those of you who are in the zodiac sign of Libra, Spirit, what would you like to tell Libra, please? What does Libra need to know? Those who have chosen deck number 1, what does Libra need to know, please, Spirit? Libra, whatever this is, my heart definitely goes out to you. Thank you, Libra. Oh boy. And when I see a tornado in vision, which this is not a vision, I know, but when I see a tornado in vision, big tower moment. Okay, that's another number 10. Some of you may be seeing 1010. Okay, I do recommend that you look up the number 1010, since it came out twice in the cards. To look that up and make sure that you research what resonates with you. Okay, but this is definitely some kind of ending to a situation and moving into new beginnings. Okay, so instead of focusing on this storm, okay, Spirit wants you to focus on the new beginnings that Spirit wants to bring into your life. Okay, flip that train of thought. Okay, flip that hurtful energy into, okay, this is happening for a reason. This situation's no longer good for me. Spirit knows that. So Spirit's bringing me into something that's better for me. Okay? And look at it in the most happiest, positive sense that you can. Okay? Without, yes, situations hurt. It's not always easy. Okay? It's not rainbows all the time. But Libra, there comes a point when We have to accept situations for how they are. Sometimes we're dealing with karmic people that come into our lives lifetime after lifetime until we have either changed something, we fixed something, or it's simply a situation to where it is a challenge that we are to overcome. Okay. Either way, learn to remove spiritual cords. If you have any questions about that, you can always reach out to me. My email is below, of how I do it. That's just what works for me. There are many ways to cut spiritual cords. We all pick up cords from everyone that we, surround ourselves with, whether it's positive or negative. And sometimes, our spiritual cord can get weighed down and we need to set ourselves free. Okay. All right. So those of you who have chosen deck number 2, let's see what Spirit has for you, Libra. Okay. Spirit, Holy Divine, what guidance would you like to give Libra? Those that have chosen deck number 2, please. Those that have chosen deck number 2. Divine. Okay. Thank you. Okay. This one? Yes. Okay. There more? More from this deck? Yes. More? Yes. More from this deck? No. Okay. Thank you. All right. So we have called Libra, soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Okay. So for many of you, you may be in a situation where you have certain gifts. Okay. But the situation that you're in is either preventing you from using your gifts, or is somehow distracting you from using your gifts. So let's say, for example, you have a job, and this job, let's say you have some kind of, say you're a writer, and you have your big day, your big debut, okay? And you've told your job, hey, this date I have to have off because I'm going to be doing an important book signing today. And they promise you and promise you and promise you. And then when that day gets here, oh, sorry, I don't know what happened, but you're not, you're just not doing this, right? Either if you want to keep your job, you got to stay here or else, And so what I'm seeing here, Libra, let's see, I see 1010 constantly. Hello, DJ, but the message seems positive from what I read online. It is very positive. That's why I'm saying not to look at this in a negative sense, because DJ, many times people will come on here and they'll look at it as, oh my gosh, this is negative. But see, part of being a light worker and part of learning about the challenges that we go through is learning to turn that oh my gosh, this is negative situation into something beautiful, and seeing the beautiful picture of it. Okay, that's what I'm trying to bring forth here, DJ, within that. You're absolutely correct. Okay, so but with this, it's like, so if you're in that situation, Spirit's saying, hey, let's go ahead and let's see the beauty within this situation. Okay, and let's not allow people, places, or situations to prevent us from what it is that we know we're being called to do. Okay, so then we have water your garden. It says nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. And Spirit's saying, please take the time, for self-love, for self-care, to make sure that you're rested and that your body is energized, that you're staying balanced, body, mind, and spirit, with what Spirit needs you and wants you to do so you can fulfill your purpose here, Libra. Okay, so then we have baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay, so yes, again, Spirit saying with deck number 2, make sure that you do follow your intuition here. Okay, and you may be feeling feeling kind of off. Remember, I saw the head upside down, feeling out of balance. And you're thinking, Libra, I don't know, what have I got to change here? What have I got to do? And then you're like, okay, well, I need to switch this. I need to switch this. Okay. And when you begin taking steps toward making these positive changes in your life, okay, that's when you're going to be able to see these baby steps that you're taking beginning to kick in, and you're taking this leap of faith towards the unknown, okay, just having faith and trust that it's going to be okay, it's going to work out in your favor. And we have the void, okay, it says stop, embrace winter, okay, great cosmic bloom. So in this instance, it's like Spirit saying that, stop, don't go forward right now, okay? Take a break, take a breather. Think about what is it that you absolutely need to bring forth in your life. Again, what are you being called to do? What do you feel a passion about? Okay? All right, let's go ahead and go to deck. Let's see, that was deck number 2, deck number 3. We're going to go to deck number 3 and see what Spirit has for you here. Spirit, Holy Divine, please show me, tell me, or both. What does deck number 3 need to say, please? Deck number 3 for Libra for this upcoming week. Deck number 3, please. Thank you, Spirit. Deck number 3 for Libra. Deck number 3. Some of you may have been going through this for quite some time. The cards weren't coming out as quickly. Okay, surrender your fear of change. Okay, the universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmations. I have faith, all is well. Okay, very beautiful. So it's just been a repetitive thing that Spirit has just been bringing through constantly on. It almost doesn't depend on which one I have chosen to read for this reading. It's still like the same messages that keep coming forth. Okay, Libra, speak your truth, stand your ground, and have faith and trust that whatever this is, okay, whatever obstacle this is, that Spirit is going to be bringing you something beautiful just around the corner. Just hang in there, Libra, okay? All right. Does anyone have any questions? I will give this about 1 minute. I do have a lag while we're in the live. Anything that you would like me to go over what came through? I can find clarification for you. I hope everyone is having an extremely blessed day. I truly, truly do. I know sometimes these readings can seem scary, but it's up to each of us to turn that around. Guys, we have to flip things into, we have situations in our lives that are not happy or seem scary. We have to know and learn how to flip those things around for our highest good, right? Okay, I'm not getting anything, so much love to each of you. May you have an extremely blessed day. Bye-bye.